Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Regain Your Core with Novia Reed. I'm so excited that you are here. Are you? And have you subscribed to my channel as yet? If you have subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed as yet, I hope by the end of this video that you will. And I hope you like the video and you share it with your friends and your family. So today I want to talk about the power of staying true to ourselves. First of all, what does that exactly mean? Staying true to ourselves means being authentic in every situation, in every place, in every way. Being authentic, right? It means honoring our values, the principles that we hold dear, honoring them at work, in relationships, at play. And it really means meeting our needs. And our needs are these inherent things that are necessary for us to be whole, to have joy, to have healthy relationships, to thrive in our purposes, right? So, really, that's the power of staying true to ourselves. And I just wanted to share two ways on how we can do that or cultivate that. And one of the ways is really honesty. It sounds really simple, but it's so powerful because honesty just leads to breakthroughs, and breakthroughs lead to wholeness and inner peace. And so, what is honesty related to? Honesty is really being truthful about our emotions, how we're feeling, what we're thinking, what we need in the moment, or just what we need overall. Because when we can really be honest with ourselves about those three things, right? Our feelings, our thoughts, and really when we where we are in certain moments, then that can help us understand really how then to really meet our needs and really give us the state of condition of where we really are. Because let's just say, for example, like I'm in a place where, and I've been in this place where I was honest enough with myself to be able to say, listen, you compromised in that relationship, right? You compromised your values, you compromised your beliefs in that relationship, and that did not serve me. And as hard as that was for me to be able to admit, me admitting it let me know that, hey, you're out of alignment with your character. You're out of alignment with your purpose. You're out of alignment with God because you're not really you're not honoring your boundaries. And so I think sometimes we're afraid to be honest with ourselves because we're afraid of the outcome of the honesty, right? Me being honest with myself about compromising a relationship lets me know that I was out of alignment. And I didn't want to be out of alignment with me. It lets me know, me admitting that really let me know that in some ways I betrayed myself. And who wants to admit that, hey, we betrayed ourselves? We really don't want to admit it. But yet it was so healing and freeing, and it really empowered me and allowed me to see where I was and to be able to see where I needed to go and what I needed to work on to get back in alignment with myself and to get back in alignment with my purpose and to get back in alignment with God. That's the power of honesty. The other thing is that we should see the beauty in self-discovery. Usually when we are not usually, but there are times when we may find ourselves discovering ourselves again or redefining ourselves, but we may be doing so because tragedy had struck or a setback happened or we faced a heartbreak. In a way, we're actually being compelled to rediscover ourselves. But if we can stop and really pause at moments in our lives and days in our lives and just say, hey, let me take some time to explore where I am. Let me take some time to get to know me a little bit better. Situations may happen that will teach us, right? And so instead of waiting for something to happen or upon something happening for us to discover who we are, we should intentionally carve out time to reflect on who we are now. Because guess what? Situations change us. As we grow, as we mature, as we get into relationships, we evolve, we mature, we change. And so as we mature, sometimes our values and needs change. And again, when we're in tune to who we are, when we're in tune to our values, when we're in tune to our needs, then we can understand what it is and how it is we can begin to stay true to ourselves. But it's hard to stay true to something or to a version ourselves that we haven't tapped into yet, right? It's really hard to. We may find ourselves creating principles and boundaries that are not really in alignment with who we are now or with who we're evolving to be, but we're creating principles and boundaries in relationship to something, to the older version of ourselves. And so there is beauty in self-discovery. And so I just want to challenge us to really see that beauty, to really see it as an opportunity, as a blessing, to really get to know yourself, to become more attuned with who you are. Because when you become more attuned with who you are, then you can be truer to yourself. So let me know your thoughts on this video. Again, I hope you subscribed, and I hope you share with your family and friends. And until the next video, take care and God bless.